Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I'm here for another group devotion, and today's a really special day. It is Mother's Day, and regardless of whether you're a mum or you have a mum, we all have a mum in some capacity or other, or if you're just here for great mother healing, we are always birthing something. I know that it is Mother's Day in the UK at least. I know it's different in different countries around the world, but where I am, it's Mother's Day. And so I wanted to dedicate today's group practice towards the Great Mother. So I'm going to, hey Sonia, beautiful Sonia. Hi, Inner Gold, Claire, everyone. Oh, so what I want to lead us through today, and if you imagine, I know we're all self-isolating, but imagine we're all actually together, which we are in a way. And I know that these kind of crazy, unexpected times they can feel a little bit and extremely isolating. I know that many of us are having to physically isolate, but as with any initiation, there does come a time where you go in and in and in into the spiral within, to then realize how connected you are to everything else. And so my intention with showing up to these 21 days is to really just hold a space so that we can feel held, so we can feel a little bit more safe, a little bit more supported, a little bit more grounded as we navigate these unexpected times. I really feel that, I know that the more safe we feel in ourselves, the more safe others feel around us. Same thing goes with feeling grounded and supported and all of that. All of these things, I don't think any of us are born with. I think that there are things that we need to work on. And these times in particular are calling us to feel more and more and more secured in uncertain times. So, and the beautiful thing that I've just discovered, I was a little bit late in logging on. I left my computer at home, so I had to run back home and then back to the office. And I noticed that a couple of my friends, my friend Kyle and a couple of other people, and I think it's actually a global thing that people are gathering at 4:00 today to do prayer. And I didn't know that. So I just love that in our own little communities, within a larger community, that's what we're going to be doing. So this is a prayer, it's a chant, it's really a mantra that we're going to be sharing. And the words for it are Ma, Hail, Ma. Ma, Hail, Ma. M-A, Hail is in like Hail Mary or Hail the Goddess, and Ma as in Mother. This is a chant. The melody, it's so simple, it's barely a chant, it's more of a mantra, but this is one that I have I find myself the first time I sung it was when I was feeding my son in all hours of the night. It is a chant that I sing to him and then to the Great Mother, and I imagine all the mothers throughout history receiving this chant, singing this chant. And so I invite us to devote this chant to ourselves, devote this chant to our mothers, devote this chant to their mothers and their mothers, and perhaps all of the mothers who will come, but first and foremost, the Great Mother. The shamans of Peru speak about the initiation of the shaman is that they realize that they're no longer just held by their biological mother. Rather, they fall into the arms of the Great Mother. So if you're chanting this chant, say if you have unhealed mother issues, hand it over. And as you're chanting, perhaps stay open to the possibility of releasing the biological mother so the arms of the Great Mother can hold us. And then, of course, with these crazy times we're living in, this day is really devoted to the Great Mother. So we can devote it to her. If you have any kind of prayer beads, you're welcome to grab them. I've got a few of mine here. I thought I'd just show you. I use the rosary myself. I'm a little bit of an old-fashioned grandma. I collect rosary beads. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So I have a selection of them. These really connect me with the women in my ancestral line. These were my great aunts. And these are beautiful prayer beads, more like mala beads. There's 108 on these. These are the ones I'm going to actually use today. And these were given to me. It's actually the first time I'm going to be using them. It was when I was in Australia a couple of years ago by King Newing of Mama Goddess. I've been putting them aside and I'm going to use them now. They've just felt they kind of go with my outfit too, but yeah, they very much called me today. So if you have prayer beads, go and grab them. If not, no worries. You can just chant along with me. Another way you can go into the meditative mantra space is by using your fingers as we go through like this, and you just go all the way around. So the chant is literally Ma Hail Ma, Ma Hail Ma. With each Ma Hail Ma, I'm going to be moving my way around the mala. If you've got a rosary, you can take yourself around that as well. If not, use your fingers. All right, so let's open Sacred Soul Space now. I'm just going to have a little sip of my tea. So just resting in wherever you are, checking where your energy's at. Are you leaning forward, back? Bringing yourself back to center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, in the center of your heart, imagine a beautiful flower. With your next breath, invite that flower to open petal by petal, revealing a light in the middle, representing your soul, the ancient part of you, inviting that part of you to step forward now. Hands at prayer, letting them travel up to just above your crown, opening them out and around, imagining that inner light, your soul really just expanding now. Sharing a breath here together. Feeling the presence of all people who are joined in prayer in this hour, regardless of whether or not you are doing it live with me. Feel the connection between us. We may be separate, but we are woven together. And now together, really activating this group energy, really inviting the power of prayer to do its wonder now. Bringing your hands up to just above your crown, opening this beautiful group energy. Back to heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay. Now if you have rosary beads, prayer beads, or mala beads, grab them now. And just with your intention, maybe you're a mum, maybe your day hasn't gone to plan because you haven't been able to leave the house, or maybe you're separate from your mother. Maybe you're feeling separate from the earth. Maybe you want to devote your practice to the healing of the planet, the healing of all those who aren't well, or to the earth itself. Calling upon all of the mother goddesses, Mother Mary, Inanna, Isis, Lakshmi, calling upon all of your goddesses that you feel connected to, Durga, Kali, all of the mothers, St. Anne, all of the incredible women through the ages. known and unknown. And then joining in with me, chanting this very simple chant, Ma, Hail Ma. Ma meaning the mother, Hail mean I bow to you, I worship you, I celebrate you, thanking you. Ma, Hail Ma. 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 Chant with me. Ma, Hail Ma. 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 Ma, Hail Ma, 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 Ma, Hail Ma. Chant with me. Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma. Praying for all people. Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma. For the sick. Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma. For the doctors and the nurses. Ma, Hail Ma, 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 Ma, Hail Ma. For the lonely. Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma. For the fearful. Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma. For the pregnant. Ma, Hail Ma, Ma, Hail Ma. For the babies. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. For the bereaved. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. For the immune systems. Ma. Hail Ma. 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 Chant with me. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. To all the mothers. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. To the Great Mother. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. Ma. Hail Ma. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Opening your eyes. And if you feel called, voice your prayers in the comments. It could be a prayer for you, a prayer for someone else, a prayer for the world. But voice your deepest prayer in the comments. What is your heart's deepest prayer right now? So lovely to see all of you. Thank you for all your thank yous, all of your love. Margit says, pray for the elderly and the scared. Absolutely. May all those suffering mental health have time to heal now. I pray that we are healed. May all people be healthy and at peace. May everyone feel held, supported, guided by the Great Mother. Call upon her. Peace, to feel loved. I love you too, Wella. Praying for deep inner child healing from Mother. Beautiful. Prayer for the healers, the sick and the lonely. So that chant, it's really a prayer, a mantra, is Ma, Hail Ma. Keep your prayers coming. You can pray for multiple things as well. Is the Great Mother Mother Earth? Yes, to me she is. She's the mother of all. The one who is present when we're born and when we take our last breath. Glad that resonated with you. Vision, Cha. Praying for healing of Mother Earth. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, so the chant is Ma as in M-A, Hail as in like Hail Mary, Hail Queen, Hail, Hail. Ma. Ma, Hail Ma. Guinevere says, my prayers go to everyone who feels lonesome now. Beautiful. Deborah says, pray for the governments and those in power that light will illuminate all the darkest spaces. Yes. Vivian says, pray for awakening of all. Lovely. Laura says, healing for my own soul, all people and the planet. Vision says, thank you for everyone chanting. I could feel surrounded by love. Nephi says, prayer for all those who have lost their jobs. Jessie says, this is the first time chanting, and that was absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for those here in this space with us. Yeah, I'm grateful for us all too. I wish I could hear you guys chanting with me. I can feel it though. Michelle says, thank you for these practices. Where can you find the Soulflower thing on the webpage? So if you go to rebeccacampbell.me/shop, and then it's called Discover Your Soulflower. I think it's white text on a pink flower opening. Discover Your Soulflower, and it's there. So rebeccacampbell.me/shop. After this, I'll put the link in as well. That's one of the ones that got mentioned yesterday. Yesterday we weren't doing anything about soulflowers, but we ended up talking about them. I want to share with you my beautiful rose here. How stunning is that? You know, these moments where, oh wow, the rose is getting a lot of likes, a lot of love hearts. She deserves it. But in these times where it feels like where everything's so serious, I think it is such an important act of appreciating and noticing beauty around us and creating beauty. It's experiences like these where, you know, for Mother's Day, for example, I know at my Mother's Day plans got cancelled. We were meant to be at a lovely spa. It was my husband's birthday as well. We were going to be away for the night, but that had to be cancelled. We knew about a week ago. But when these things happen, it's an invitation for us to be creative. I know my friend Amy Firth, she was online just before, I don't know if she still is, but she sent me a picture of our friends who I assume live near her, and they would like come and see them on Mother's Day, but instead, because of social distancing, they walked to the front of her apartment complex with a big sign and balloons and yelled Happy Mother's Day. And that is just so memorable and so lovely. So these are the challenges of when we're separate from each other, but they're actually invitations to connect even more deeply, I think. So noticing beauty is a gateway to the soul, creativity is a gateway to the soul. And whenever we're connecting with the soul, we're connecting with the soul of everyone ultimately. I really believe that our intuition comes from the same place as the coming and going of the tides, the seasons, the waxing and waning of the moon, all of that. It's all connected. And so the more we can connect in with that part of us, the more we're connecting in with all of life. And these times are times for us to deeply come together. And I get that that's not always possible physically, but that doesn't stop us from connecting at a deeper level. I feel really, really, really grateful to be able to connect with you guys like this. I started the year off actually really receiving really clear guidance that I wanted to gather with people, and my expression of that, or the way I saw that happening, or thought it through, was that I'd be doing way more events, way more workshops. I've just had a baby 5 months ago, and so I haven't been doing as many events, and I haven't done an event in over a year, gosh. And so what my plan was actually to be doing bi-monthly or bi-weekly, every fortnight events here in Glastonbury, and then monthly in London, and then traveling a lot more this year. But then like we were literally about to book all the venues, and then here we are, and pretty much like a lot of the events are being cancelled, month to month. All around the world, like even Glastonbury Festival is cancelled, and so that plan seems to be shifting slightly, but I'm listening as to what that guidance actually was. And chanting with you guys makes me realize that actually this is what the guidance was about. It's about us gathering, it's us coming together regularly as a community. So I wonder if you have received guidance at the beginning of this year and it's starting to come to life. You're starting to understand it now. Let me know what guidance you received at the beginning of the year and how it is playing out so far. And the other thing which I'd love you to share, if you feel guided, is over these next, so this is day 6 of the 21 days of group devotion. If there's any form of spiritual practice or anything that gives you an experience of your soul that you'd love to do, let me know, and I can devote one of the days to that. Whether it's prayer, whether it's meditation, particular type of meditation, or it could just be like something that you're struggling with, a particular emotion that you want to shift during these times. Just let me know, and I'll always read them back in the comments, and try and work it into the plan. So I now understand why there was such a delay in publishing my book. So much joy needed now at these transitional times. Beautiful. Andre says to rest, to slow down and focus on nourishing myself. Yes. Caddy says to go inward and heal. I didn't realize the world would be with me though. Yup. For the past few years, my guides showed me 2020 and 2021 would have major earth changes. I didn't know what it would look like, but I felt the build up. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying they received the Tower card. Yeah, we're definitely going through a crumbling. That is absolutely for sure. I have faith, though, that, you know, when I see that card and I know what it feels like when we receive that card, I received that card for a good year before I finally let my life crumble. That was like 2011. The thing about the Tower card is that things do come crumbling down, but all the bricks remain, and then you're able to rebuild and reassemble the tower in a way that is in even more alignment, and those bits that no longer go can be pushed away. So on an inner level, if you're feeling the crumbling, perhaps that's the invitation to see it like that, which is by no means just to diminish any of the very real things happening right now. So I hope, oh, Paris, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to all you mums out there. All right, well, I'm going to close Sacred Soul Space in just a moment. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'll be coming back here. I believe it's 4 o'clock tomorrow. So, which is 50 minutes ago. I think it's 9 a.m. PDT, PST, LA time anyway. So I hope you'll join me. If you would like to see some of the past videos, you should be able to see the one from yesterday on Instagram, but on Facebook, if you go into my my video library, you'll be able to see them all there. So and I'm hoping to down the track in my email, if you're subscribed to my email, go to rebeccacampbell.me and sign up for the free meditation there. It's a free inner temple rejuvenation meditation. Tomorrow I'm going to be sending out a link to all of the different videos. And I'll send you the times and stuff of what we'll be doing this week. But yeah, cool. So fill in the comments. Let me know if there's something in particular you'd want, like oracle readings or meditations or whatever it is. And yeah, so let's close Sacred Soul Space. So bringing your hands to prayer, sharing a breath here. Feeling grateful for all of those who've gathered to pray with us, to pray together, both in this circle live and on the replay, and then also in all of the other circles that are happening all around the world. So bringing your hands down, up and around, closing the joint soul space. And closing individual soul space down, up and around. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and happy Mother's Day to the mums.